Let's center ourselves and gather ourselves together. So closing our eyes, let's take two deep breaths in and out. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in and out. Breathe in a lot of positivity, a lot of love, a lot of abundance. And breathe out any toxic beliefs, any restrictive beliefs that could be keeping you stuck. Breathe in and breathe out. And then return to normal breathing. And in this space, let's connect to the radical consciousness, to radical masters and guides. Let's connect to the frequency of love, faith, integrity, peace, prosperity, joy, and care. Connect with these in the body, in your being, in your soul. And just say a silent thank you to all the guidance, to all that works for you, to all that is working for you and through you. And slowly, with this, whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes. So welcome everybody. Today's group healing is group healing for anger. Okay, someone had requested it, so we took it up today. Interestingly, the person who's requested it is not here, so I guess she will listen to the recording. So I think by now all of us understand and comprehend that anger is but a very superficial layer which we feel, and it's a symptom, it's a reaction, it is something that is an effect of a cause. And rather than suppressing the anger or fighting it or critiquing yourself because of it or beating yourself about it, it is very, very helpful. Anger can play a beautiful role in helping you understand yourself better, in helping you streamline yourself, monitor yourself, and understand what is causing that anger. So something that really helped me was to keep asking myself, why am I getting angry? What is actually making me angry? What is the anger about? And that gives us beautiful insights into what is actually truly bothering us. Because anger is a reaction. And you can keep fighting with it, you can keep faking it away, you can resist it, run away from it. But when we truly recognize it for what it is, it starts to, no, I wouldn't say calm down, but it's like it's in your governance. You know when to use it, how to use it, and when it's required and when it's not. Because not all anger is completely bad. There is some level of anger that one needs to maybe set boundaries, and that doesn't even come out in a destructive format. But can we constructively understand and utilize that emotion? And as and when we understand that emotion more and more and why we are using it, we actually realize that we don't need to use it too much. And that is when the true resolution to anger happens. All the other formats, yes, they could give us some respite, but they are very temporary. It's like that volcano waiting to erupt. It's important to understand that eruption. What is there in that eruption? Why is it waiting to erupt? So now, obviously, each one of us will have a different reason why we get angry. Some of the most common reasons why anger surfaces is stored guilt. When there is a lot of guilt and you just don't know what to do with it, it's easier to blame somebody else rather than take responsibility of that guilt or understand that guilt and move from there. So we end up blaming, we end up name calling, we end up shouting, we overall start getting angry. Another very common reason that actually makes us get angry or on the surface issue makes us lose our control is the fact that we start feeling out of control. So when we feel that people don't understand our point of view, so we feel loss of control or we feel helpless. When we feel that the situation is getting out of hand or control, to gain control, we get angry. So underlying a lot of anger sometimes is a part of us which is actually feeling out of control or is feeling helpless. Yeah. Another very common way or reason for which anger comes up is a space that people don't understand. Misunderstanding. And so anger begins to take over again as a way and means of making people understand us and what we are trying to say or communicate. So there are lots of underlying emotions and feelings because of which anger could surface up. So now take a moment, and there could be something else also. Yeah, so there could be something else that comes up for you. So now take a moment to close your eyes and just get in touch with whatever anger you could be feeling in your space. It could be little, a lot, directed towards a person, a situation, even directed towards yourself. So just connect with that anger. And in this space, ask yourself, why do I need to get angry? What is actually underlying this anger? What is there beneath it? What is making me angry? Get in touch with that feeling, that emotion. And in this space, project that feeling, that emotion, or if you can't connect with that emotion or feeling, no problem. Simply the anger. Project it onto your left palm. Put it onto your left palm and give it a shape, a size, a color, or a texture. Go with first thoughts, first feelings, first impressions. Don't logic. Just give it a shape, a size, a color, texture. Once you have it in your left palm, Let's look at it and say to it, I see you, I feel you, I acknowledge your truth, I love and accept you, I honor you, I honor the brilliance in you, I am you, you are me. I see you, I feel you, I acknowledge your truth, I love and accept you, I honor you, I honor the brilliance in you, I am you, you are me. I see the reason behind you. I feel the reason behind you. I acknowledge the reason behind you. I love and accept the reason behind you. I honor the reason behind you. I honor the brilliance in the reason behind you. I am this reason, and this reason is me. I see the reason behind you. I feel the reason behind you. I acknowledge the reason behind you. I love and accept the reason behind you. I honor the reason behind you. I honor the brilliance in the reason behind you. I am this reason, and this reason is me. And check what is happening in the left palm to that object. Has it completely disappeared? Is there still something remaining? Has it changed form or texture, or maybe a thought or a feeling comes to you now? Whatever it is, if there is still something remaining, we're going to say it once more and say, I see my need to hold on to you. I feel my need to hold on to you. I acknowledge my need to hold on to you. I love and accept my need to hold on to you. I honor my need to hold on to you. I honor the brilliance in my need to hold on to you. I am this need, and this need is me. Yes, how are we feeling? What's happening in the left palm, or what's happening to the anger, or the reason behind the anger? Any feeling, any emotion, any sensation in the body? You can either put it in the chat box or you can speak. Either way is fine.
The left palm is sweating.
The left palm is sweating. Okay. It is not there now. Okay, lovely. It is not there now. Yes, all right. Shoulder pain. Oh, okay. All right. Object disappeared but feeling sleepy. Okay, it's gone. All right. So let's just say, let's work with the guilt now. So I R5 my guilt. I R5 my guilts. I R5 my guilts. I R5 my guilts. I R5 my guilts. I R5 my guilt of getting angry. 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 I R5 my feeling of being burdened. 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 I R5 my need to carry these burdens. 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 I R5 my guilt of burdening others. 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 Yes. Munmun, how is the pain in the shoulder? And Rakesh, how is the sweaty palm?
When madam goes to the right thumb.
It's on the right thumb now. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Rakesh, how are you feeling?
Yeah, better. It's still sweating, but I think it's part of the process, I guess.
Yeah. A little longer. All right. So the right thumb. Yes. Okay. So I R5 my willingness to contribute in an easy-going manner. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. Yeah. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. I R5 my willingness to contribute in a win-win manner. I admit my need for a win-win situation under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my need for a win-win situation under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my need for a win-win situation under the loving care of radical consciousness. I admit my need for a win-win situation under the loving care of radical consciousness. Yes, Dr. Munmun, how are we feeling? Any feeling?
Good, madam.
Is okay now?
Yes, okay. And also releasing.
Yes, okay. So, when I ask for a message for the group, okay, something that we need to know and understand, which will help us understand our anger better, This is what I get. There are several reasons and benefits for remaining unapproachable and unavailable. Because at times you may find that being available and approachable can be taken advantage of. It could be intrusive and a time wasting experience for you. However, there are several benefits for remaining available and approachable too. Consider them before you choose to retreat in your own space. You may be sending out signals to others to keep away and keep off without obviously communicating your intent to others in a verbal manner. Check those signals and address your inhibitions to shed your unseen barriers to enhance your availability and approachability. At the metaphysical level, we are all connected and approached, in spite of the physical unavailability. Your conscious choice of being available and contactable at the physical level could actually ease out the matter for all parties and reduce the need for indirect, unethical, or unpleasant ways of approaching you. I remain available and approachable to those who matter the most. I remain available and approachable to those who matter the most. I remain available and approachable to those who matter the most. I remain available and approachable to those who matter the most. How does it feel to say this? How's it feeling in the body? How is everyone doing?
Feeling happy.
Feeling happy. Wow. Who's this? Okay, Pratibha. Okay. Lovely. Others?
It's
Light,
calm and relaxing. So yeah, it's amazing. In fact,
feeling calmer. Okay, lovely. Anyone feeling unresolved with respect to anger? Or any thoughts, any feeling, anything you want to share or ask? All good. Okay. All right, lovely. So calm. This statement resonates. Yeah. So see, like it's so interesting. We are working with anger, and somewhere maybe all of us in this group are closing ourselves up to people, to situations, to I don't know, some opportunities, just maybe to stay calm. But the consciousness is actually saying remain available, remain approachable. That will actually make your life easier. Yes? So you may want to be with this statement and also work with the heaviness. Oh, so there is still some heaviness. Someone is okay. Where is the heaviness, Shubhangi? Heart. Ah, okay. All right. So let's just work with this for a little bit. So just say, I forgive myself for getting angry. 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 I forgive myself for making others 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 angry. I forgive myself for remaining unavailable and unapproachable. 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 How are we feeling, Shubhangi?
The heaviness has shifted to my arms, both my arms.
Hmm. So just say, I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. I archive my belief that life is a struggle. What is the opposite of struggle? Shubhangi.
Life is easy, life is effortless, life is a lot of fun.
Okay, so say that and see how it feels. Also, work with I forgive myself for making life a struggle for others and see how that feels.
Okay. Nice.
At present, anger is not there, but the time the same person comes. So observe your anger when that person comes, Pratibha, and it really helps that you, when that person comes in front of you and if the anger surfaces, you ask yourself, what, why am I getting angry? What is this person actually making me feel that is getting me to get angry? Like we discussed at the beginning, anger is a symptom or it's an effect. The cause, it helps you to understand the cause that the person is bringing up in you because it
So for making life a struggle.
and what is our that cause. Yeah? Okay. Yes, Shubhangi. How are we doing?
A bit lighter now.
A bit lighter.
I think I'll work with these few
Yeah.
statements, right?
Just work with the guilt of making life a struggle for others and my belief that life is a struggle and work with life is easy, effortless. The more I remain available and approachable, the easier and more effortless life is. See how that. Okay. Others all good? Right.
Yes, Asta. All good.
Okay. Thank you guys. Let me know if you have a topic for next Wednesday. We can take that up.